This is just bonus episode.
Yeah.
Just call it bonus episode. Jak and Daxter getting shit.
Yeah. I never knew about online play until like when Xbox Live came around.
I didn't know either. The way I found out was I went to a friend's house and they're like, "Yo, dude, you want to play some Halo?" I'm like, "Oh, shoot, sure." I thought I was gonna play against him. Then he has me control. Like, here, go ahead, play it. I'm like, "Oh, cool." Then I start playing with random people. I'm like, "How did you get this? Is this like a modded version? This is a hacked version?" Like, no, you're playing online with people. I'm like, "What?" I was fucking blown as I was fucking like I was like, "Holy shit, this is the future."
Well, the first time I started actually playing like online was MapleStory. Well, one of my friends that's like what month younger than me. I didn't know shit about like I knew about the internet and stuff like that, but I didn't know shit about like playing games online with people, not just against people. So he told me about MapleStory. I was like, "Oh, this looks pretty cool. I don't know what this is." So he's like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna sign you up and stuff." I'm like, "Okay." So we go through the registration. I'm putting in my my username, stuff like that. I'm like, I don't have a username. I don't know what the fuck to do. So he gave me a username. I don't remember what the fuck it was, but
gay Slayer lover.
So
9269.
This was when I was 8 years old. I didn't know what it meant, man. So I signed up and everything, and then we start playing. I'm like, holy shit, this is pretty cool, And then I started pressing buttons. I'm like, holy shit, this is pretty cool. I didn't know what was going on, but I liked it.
My first online interaction with anyone was Halo. No, was Halo 2. No. It was either Halo 2 or RuneScape. But the thing about it though is that I didn't know what this was because I only thought that like play with people meant you had to go to their house and play.
Yeah.
Like that's what it meant to me. Like I used to go to my friend's house almost every month, like once or twice a month. And we hang out at his house, play some N64, PlayStation 1. This is back in like 2000. This is like when I was kindergarten.
This is back when GameCube was a thing.
This is before GameCube. It was like 2000, 2001.
Oh. No, GameCube came out around 2000.
Did it?
Thing. But yeah, this was around like when GameCube was like.
GameCube came out like 2002?
No,
I'm bullshitting. It's like 2000.
2001.
Yeah, there we go. It was like 2000.
This is when the Xbox. Oh no,
Xbox came out like year after. But like the main thing is that
it's Alex. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's Alex.
Hey!
Hey-o.
Ah!
Alex just joined.
You well, welcome to the party where we're talking about MMOs.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah. This is the Lost Episode podcast.
I got stage fright though.
What happened?
Tough shit.
Wait, you went to a show?
Nah, I went to the Cal State to pick up like a schedule.
Oh.
Yeah. They weren't open.
Oh, it sucks. So, the thing is that the first time I ever heard of, or not the first time I ever heard of online play, but when I was interested in playing it, this was, I think, around when I was playing MapleStory. I saw that Xbox Live barely came out, and there was like I don't know how the fuck Xbox Live just randomly popped up on my fucking dashboard, or not dashboard, but the home screen. I was scared. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? So when I heard of Xbox Live, I was like, I'm interested in playing this. I want to try it out. I didn't know about the subscription, but like I didn't know how to like set it up. I didn't know what was going on and stuff. And I was like, how do people do this? How are people able to do this stuff? So, I never played online until other than Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii. I never played online until I got the 360 4 years ago. And that's when I started getting into it and stuff.
Yeah. See, that's the same thing for me. Like, when my brother got when me and my brother got the Xbox, when we got the Xbox 360. Well, yeah. We had the Xbox original, but we never signed up for Xbox Live. It was always just me and him playing Halo 2, We probably ran through Halo 1 and 2 like so many times. But the main thing that when Halo 3 came around, we bought Halo 3 before we bought the Xbox. So we just had Halo 3 sitting there on a shelf, just there. and we were waiting for the day.
The Xbox 360 came out.
Wait, when did Halo 3 came out? It was like
Halo 3 came out. It was a launch title. Oh no,
no, it wasn't launch.
No, it wasn't launch title.
It's like
it came out
months.
It came out 2 years after Xbox 360 came out.
Yeah,
because Halo 3 came out in 2007.
It came out when the Elite came out because me and my brother saved up for a brand new Elite.
And remember, the Xbox 360 came out in 2004.
Yeah,
but Xbox Live, actually, got out there in 2005 about.
Yeah,
and Halo 3 came out like 2 years later, and you bought it and you were like, gonna wait for that 360 to come out. It's weird because like you would think it's like, or it's like you have the game inside, can't wait for the console to come out. It's like they came out with the game already.
Yo, I would do that if I would develop the console. I would release like
the games first,
like 3 of the most hypest game possible, and then just bring out like, and then have everyone wait for the console. How troll would that be?
That's a tease. That's a motherfucking tease.
It's the PS3 version?
Yeah.
This is PS, yeah.
So like, I would do that so hard because that sounds cool because you give people a taste of what it's gonna feel like.
But they're not able to play it until the console comes
but
out.
The thing is that how many copies you sell on one game dignifies how many systems you possibly sell on release date.
But what if they actually start playing it and then it's just a fucking flop?
Exactly. But
you still got the money, but you fucked over how many people?
Enough people that bought all those games.
You fucked up.
What if it's like a console version of Mugen?
That's still pretty good.
That's
I know
not
what you're saying.
But like not like
not being able to add in characters.
No, you'll be able to add characters. But the main thing is that what I mean by console version is more like more or less like you'll have to it'll be like a balance fighter, just a random bullshit free to play. You gotta pay for your moves. Every single time you use a move, you have to pay me $5.
Wow.
So you're gonna follow the oh my god, you're gonna what's it called, the marketing strategy of free to play games, at least now.
Some of the free play games have a really good marketing strategy.
Pay to play? Well, not pay to play. I'm sorry. Pay to win.
Not pay to win. Fuck pay to win.
See, the thing about a lot of free to play games now is pay to win. Like, for example, Combat Arms, or probably what's a pay to win game?
Battlefield.
It's not free to play though.
Battlefield Heroes.
But
Crossfire.
No.
Oh yeah, Crossfire. Yeah,
Oh,
Crossfire.
dude, fucking the days.
I was like, what, 5th grade?
So,
no, dude, that was like 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I started playing with the Herald like around 5th grade.
Yeah, well, I joined in around like 7th grade.
The point is that a lot of free to play models is bad because the whole pay to win system is bad, because it's like saying, hey, I'm gonna bribe you, give me some perks.
Yeah.
It's something like that. So what should be done, oh my god, you're getting shocked as shit. So what should be done is that it should be like, you should be able to pay for like cosmetics or skins or something like that.
Yeah, like Team Fortress.
Hats, more hats, and more hats, and more hats.
It's like you should just spend money on looking good instead of spending money to win.
Or
to upgrade. See, for example, like Loadout, the free to play game that's now on Steam. Get it now, for free. It's.
I don't know. We might just play some of that like someday.
So, the thing about it is that it's all run by in-game currency. Sure, there's a microtransaction, but that's only for cosmetics and to just look good. But for Loadout, you can still have that perk of being able to upgrade and customize your whole weapons and stuff. But it's all run in-game, so it depends on how much you play and how good you are. If you win, you get more the currency. You get more cash. But
there's something I have a problem with, is that if your in-game currency is also given out, is that if you pay for the in-game currency also, like you could buy for in-game currency.
Nope. In Loadout, you buy points for cosmetics, but for the in-game currency, it's untouched by real money.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Like, let's say League of Legends. Let's say League of Legends offers skins for IP.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna if you're going to offer, if you're gonna want people to pay for the stuff, do not make it so that every single game you only get like 10. Because I played some games like that, where you only get 10 in game.
That's why you gotta work hard, you know.
No, but like you get 10 in game, but for $5 you get like 10, 15,000.
Oh yeah.
So per game you get 10, but per.
So that's why people like in Grand Theft Auto 5 complain about why their microtransaction model is really bad, because it's really hard to get money. Which in reality it's not. It's not hard at all. But when you can get like 50,000 for only you can get probably 250,000 for $10.
Yeah.
But each mission that you do, you get only like $4,000, $5,000.
Yeah, like there's a sly line between manageable transactions and then just pure rip-off transactions. Where if you ever want to get anything done, you have to almost put in 100 hours to get one thing, like to get like the best thing. But it'll take like $5 just to get it automatically.
Yeah.
That's what I really hate. I've actually played a few games like that.
I played a lot of games actually that's like that. Like there is this Grand Theft Auto 5, which I don't blame. Like it's still not that bad. Like you can play probably about like 10 missions and you could reach already like what you can get for $5. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
They're really short missions also. Let's see, what else have I played that's like that? PopCap games, in fact.
No.
Excluding Bejeweled. That game's amazing.
And
I put Skyblock on.
I'm thinking the Zynga one.
That's the thing. PopCap games, like they do for Plants vs Zombies. They've done it for Angry Birds, I believe. Yeah, they did it for Angry Birds. Where that's not PopCap. That's Rovio. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting shit confused.
Yeah, PopCap's owned by EA now.
No shit, but like there are a lot of like games on the mobile that have that marketing strategy too, where you know if you want to get through the game, you have to pay.
Or it's just like you could get this thing in game legitimately, like what Capcom did. If you get Mega Man X for your iPhone, or for your iOS or Android device, you could pay to get the Robot Master stuff, which is completely retarded because you could just play the game and get it. So you could pay to have Armadillo's shield early. You could pay to have like all the stuff early, or you just fucking play the game and get through it.
Well, the thing is that not a lot of people are able to.
It's pre-required to beat those bosses to beat the game. It's not that hard.
Well, no. There are some people who are not able to beat the game, and therefore they're not able to like unlock all the stuff that they really want, or maybe they just wanted to unlock it early. Like in WWE games like 2K14 and 13, what they did was in the Road to WrestleMania, you unlock all the superstars, you unlock all the saves and stuff by beating the Road to WrestleMania and also doing extra events and stuff like that. Like if you want to beat The Rock, or if you want to unlock The Rock, you have to beat him in under 30 seconds. But if you just beat him, you can progress to the story. But if you beat him within 30 seconds, you can unlock him.
Yeah.
Stuff like that is, it's all side stuff. But they also give the option where you can, if you pay $5, you can unlock everything, and I mean like everything. They restricted a lot of things until like you actually beat Road to WrestleMania.
It's like the thing in Forza where it's like a car costs almost like 250 real American dollars.
Yeah.
To buy a car in the game by buying in-game currency.
What was that game called? Evo Liners, was it? No, not Evo. It was that one where like, they costed like over $250,000 worth of spaceships and stuff.
The EVE Online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game, like,
subscription based. That's the thing.
Well, it's not just that, but like you're spending a fuckload of money that probably 40% of Americans probably don't even have access to.
I'm pretty sure most of it was in-game currency though, because if EVE Online made that much money, then I don't think they will. I think they would have already come up with the fucking expansion pack like 2 seconds later.
Well, I think they're just working with what they have now, and it's not just them, but no, it's not entirely in-game currency though. Well,
Yeah.
probably about
30%, but
I'm gonna say.
but we should also take into account.
I'm gonna say more than 75% of those ships of the pictures on Reddit are all just made by playing the game. We're made and bought by people playing the game.
like
Where the other 25% of the ships on there, which I would say are medium-sized to small-sized ships,
so they're
bought with real currency.
so there are over, let's say, 100,000 people playing at the same time. They probably have medium-sized ships that cost probably about
I want to
$50.
I want to say that no, maybe like a ship that's like $5. I want to say like that.
And they have over 100,000 people playing.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous. But the thing is though, that like I'm gonna say that more than 75% of those ships were bought with in-game currency. Like maybe more than 75.
But they still probably paid, like, I don't know what EVE Online, but they probably paid, some of them paid for the in-game currency through real money.
Yeah. But I feel that a lot of them don't. Like that's why Diablo failed with their stupid what is their freaking auction house?
Oh yeah.
Because that was just a dumb idea. There's no reason to ever have an auction house in something like Diablo.
There is, what was it, Perfect World, that has that similar kind of auction thing?
Yeah.
Where you could actually do stuff and you get in-game currency, or you can have the in-game currency and you can get like real money for it.
Yeah. Like that's also the same thing with. All right, I don't have no problem with Steam because the thing about the Counter-Strike Go skins is that they're all just there to make your gun look good. There's nothing there to actually give you advantage over the enemy.
Except this stat track.
No, there's
The advantage of swag.
yeah, dude. That used to be how that's how it used to be with what's it called, with Team Fortress. Just you go, you get yourself a fucking key. You get yourself a key. You open up a box. You get yourself
You
a
get more
screen or a
hats.
hat. You change.
I wonder if they're gonna make snapback fedoras. Yo, snapback sombreros, anybody?
I'm down.
Oh shit.
Snapback beans, bro.
Oh shit. Yo, beanie fedoras?
Beanie fedoras?
Just let that sink into your head.
It's so pretty.
So,
So really, like, in-game currency should never, like, in-game currency, if you're gonna offer some of it as a viable thing,
at least make it balanced enough where
$5 is just really like make every dollar a fucking hour of playtime.
But also remember, take into consideration the prices of the like in Grand Theft Auto 5. Take into consideration the prices of how apartments, vehicles, and stuff like that. Because let's say you only put about like 10, 20 missions in, and you get probably like $150,000. And there are cars that cost over $700,000, and you can already like buy the car if you pay $20, which you get $1 million.
Yeah.
You also have to take that in consideration too, because if people are just gonna like, you know, pay, like let's say, you have like what, $5,000 and you only get like $15,000 if you pay $1.
Yeah.
But you only get like, well, let's say $100,000 or $150,000 you pay like $15.
Yeah.
And you have a car that's like what, $700,000, and it's not even like remotely good as an adder or something like that, but it still looks good. Don't get me wrong, but
Fuck yeah.
and the Faggio, yo, the Faggio's pretty good, you know.
The Faggio, man.
Yeah, I know. But you know, developers really need to take into consideration what marketing strategy they use with their games and the free to play model.
Like some of it's really, really bad.
I watched a video from Boogie2988, and he talks about a lot of the developers, and especially mobile games too, how they have all these pay to win and like all these different marketing strategies and all these free to play models where it's, you know, you remember a lot of these Facebook games where you do all these actions and they're like, oh, you gotta get, you require energy. Oh, you want to buy 50 energy for $1.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Those mobbing games.
Yeah, those are stupid. And all it is really is just milking in the money.
I used to play a Warfare game on my iPhone. I think I was like, yeah, you remember when you used to play?
I think iMobsters and after like
No, we stopped playing. I stopped playing on iMobsters and I jumped over.
Fucking rich.
And I jumped over. Yeah, you were rich as fuck. And I jumped over to.
Did you actually contribute or put money into it?
No.
Shit.
Never did.
Let's see, what did I play? I played the Warfare one.
Yeah.
The Warfare version. I was like I was probably top 10 of my level. I put work and I was like level 25 and I was already beating like level 40s.
Yeah.
Because I put in work.
You know those fantasy games that are advertised where it's like, oh, come see what's inside and stuff like that, and they have this seductive girl like in very scantily clad clothing.
that Scott, that's one of the things sex sells.
I'll be honest, I jumped onto one of those and it was the same shit you find on fucking iMobsters. You fucking require energy and you have to do all this stupid shit and it's all text based and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was disappointed. I was like, my body was ready. My body was ready.
Legitimately ready.
Like, it was false advertisement. It was advertised almost like an MMO, like okay, not as bad as RuneScape, but no offense to RuneScape paper. Okay, maybe offensive, but
I'm offending.
I don't give a fuck. But
As fuck, dude, never played it.
but they advertised it as an MMORPG.
Which is what it was.
What is it really considered an MMORPG though?
It is kind of.
The whole like, oh, you require energy to do this action. And,
Well,
you
no,
have to
in
do all this.
RuneScape, it really just is just keep doing this shit, but at the same time, like.
But at least you don't have to pay to like do actions, and you don't have to wait to recharge.
But you do have to pay if you want to advance to better levels.
At least you can constantly mine like.
How many did?
But
that's the thing. Like most people like pay in RuneScape because it gets repetitive as fuck and they get bored already. Or something like yelling tired.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of games. That's what they try to hit is that it gets boring. Like you have to grind and stuff like that. But if you pay, wow. If you pay, then you don't have to go through the whole suffering stuff. You can just get everything straight from the beginning.
except with Adventure Quest, you have to do work in Adventure Quest.
Oh my god, I remember that.
I did work, dude. I'm like 40.
Wait, was that on Battlon.com?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember that.
The
Yeah.
nostalgia.
Dude, did you ever play Adventure Quest Worlds or Dragon Quest or Meg
Yeah,
Quest?
Dragon Quest.
I played every
All these
single.
fucking quests.
I played every single one of them. I love. Right, my favorite one. I was pretty good in Meg Quest because that game was simple as fuck.
Neopets.
Actually, my favorite part about Meg Quest was that you could become a pizza delivery guy.
Wow.
It took me 5 days to get that final fucking roll on that final pizza mission. Fuck you, Adventure Quest, and your fucking replayability with your fucking.
You obviously haven't played GTA Vice City where you actually play as a pizza delivery guy.
It's pretty weird though because you going on a pizza delivery meant that you had to fight like 6 battles. And then
You ever watch 30 Minutes or Less?
kind of.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
Yeah, that's how it was.
My life. My life. So, back to the whole MMO and free-to-play thing. What was it? Back in April, sorry. The currency mesos? I think about like, yeah, what was it?
It's all about pesos.
Not pesos, but
What?
a lot was already like what, 1 million, 2 million. Remember those days?
Back then, yeah.
Those days, 2 million was big, but now when you could buy what meso bags with Nexon Cash,
Yeah.
suddenly like everyone's rich and stuff. Oh, you already reached the maximum amount of mesos you can hold. Like with it, 2,147,683,947. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So
Yeah.
once you reach that amount, it's like, what am I supposed to do now? Should I spend the money now?
Well, it depends.
It just stands
But once Nexon Cash, or once Meso Bags came out for Nexon Cash, it just seems like everything inflated so hard. I was just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm only getting what, 500 Mesos from a green mushroom? What the fuck?
See, I thought about buying, like, the thing about Adventure Quest is that it was a full-on RPG, that if you wanted, like, finish a lot of stuff, like, mind you, I played more than 100 hours of that game, and I've yet to scratch the surface on a lot of stuff. I didn't even get to the Clan Wars.
I was close to that. I was pretty close to
So, there is, like, what,
There is...
like, a lot of the, microtransaction stuff, are they all, like, cosmetics and stuff like that?
No. Well, it kind of was.
Or they're actually, like...
that. Most likely it was.
Like, at least for Maple Story, it started out where it was just all, like, weapon skins. It was just all, like, weapon skins and stuff, but now it's like, oh, you can get Mesos, you know, you can get in bulk of, like, what, 5 million, stuff like that. Yeah. And they still have cosmetics and stuff like that. A lot of them, actually. But they have a lot of advantage giving stuff like VIP teleport rock and stuff like that. But what are some other like advantages you can get with Nice on Cash? At least now. What are some like advantages you can get, like kind of like a pay to win thing in Maple Story? Because I know there are some.
That was when you had that X, you could buy these items that people sold in the market for. Like, it basically helps you.
Or it's like
Well, they took that off now, but
oh,
they used to have it where you could buy like items that are really good, and then
like level 150 items for probably what
and then like you
10,000 NX.
Yeah, then they have enchantment hats and stuff, and then you can buy it depending on how much attack it does. Usually they sold it for like 15k to like around to like 100k.
Oh my god.
And basically, those items were worth like maybe like 10 mil or more.
And
Maybe
this was back when like what
maybe like
3 years ago.
Yeah, like two or 3 years ago. But right now, after a while, they took off the market. So.
It's ridiculous. I love Hoopo. I always thought it was like stupid that they had it in the first place.
No, that's also the reason why they took it off, because people were taking advantage of how you could like sell like work gloves plus whatever specific amount of attack. They could sell it for like that was the currency.
Didn't people fuck up the work gloves? Like
yeah, so people
they were only level 10 and people like scrolling like what +7, +8.
Yeah, people would fuck them up, but you could still sell them for whatever. People
weren't they like super rare because like they had high stats because of the 10%, the 10% scrolls?
Yeah. Some of them were like 15 or whatever, but...
Was it because like work gloves are like really cheap and like the 10% scrolls are like easy to find, right?
Yeah, and then also another reason why they took it off was because we found out people were starting to like they would duplicate the things, so there would be no point selling in the market because
they would just make a huge profit out of nothing.
They'll make a huge profit, and then after like a patch update, they'll get like deleted. Item.
And people would complain.
Yeah, some people would complain why my or whatever get deleted.
And people didn't even know that it was duplicated.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh shit, I lost on everything. So that's why like
after a little while, like, they started doing work gloves where it got to like they found out, and then they're like, fuck it. There's no point to it.
Yeah. It's just sad, like, people are just taking advantage of, like, not only is it just that, you know, you have Missiles and NX Cash to buy, like, regular in-game items, but, you know, just having that kind of market in the first place. But then again, you know, they're already, they have their own shops in the free market, right? People can set up their own shops, and then, still, they can duplicate and sell it, but at least they can't make NX Cash from it.
The problem, like, how I saw it was, I don't see why they got rid of it, because Nexon was actually just making money from that.
Yeah, they took 20%, right?
Yeah, they took a percentage ratio out of it, which means they lose that, and that just goes out of nowhere back to them, basically, and then...
But still, it's ruining the game, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But that's like saying that they don't care about the game at all.
They kind of don't. Think of all the games Nexon like makes.
I mean, in a way.
Well, no, they still kind of care, but they're way too busy to working on other games. That's the thing.
They're too like They just worry about too much stuff.
But they're still updating it regardless, and they're always holding events like during holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
So giving them like I give them credit for what they do now, but it's just that they have too much shit on their plate.
True. Like I never played on fucking up, but I never played Maple Story.
Mm-hmm.
I probably played like a minute, 5 minutes of it. Never actually played much of it.
Maple Story is actually the reason why I use action button on Z.
I don't know how I got right click to reload, but I did. But I don't know. Like lately, Maple Story's been fucking up with a lot of stuff. The main reason why I didn't go back was because of the Big Bang update, which is probably what, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Let me take 5. No, 5 or 4.
That was a long time ago. But like once that came out, I was just like, I'm just turned off. Like they changed the maps, they changed everything. I was just like, I don't know where everything is anymore. I mean, I did go back and try to look through everything and like, try to get used to everything, but I don't know. I think it was just the
leveling got much easier and it was just stupid.
It's almost the same thing for me with Adventure Quest, where I played it. What?
What?
Oh, remember a while back you were like saying it was still on the private server?
Oh yeah. Next time, don't come after me. But I was playing on. Yeah, I was playing on old private servers back when private servers used to run on version 55. Right now they're on global's like what 1.16.2.
Global, it's like 150 something.
150?
No, 149.
Oh shit! But
Around there, I'm not sure.
did they make a huge jump from like?
It's because they added new character.
Oh, that's right.
Also, I think I remember your old username for Maple Story.
Yeah, let's not go there. I remember it too, but let's not go there. But
What Cordy title was it 69 Lud Slayer gay butt sex?
no, because what was it? You remember that old basketball player Scottie Pippen? I had an
Oh, your name was Pippin something, right?
Yeah, it was Scottie Pippen, but like one of the P's was left out. One of the P's was left out. So Scottie Pippen, I think it was.
Pippin?
Yeah, it was so bad.
Oh, finally.
I was just like, I don't know. I wanted to change my my username, which I did later on, but I just had to live with it.
What the other username was like Pixel Death or something?
Oh yeah, that's right. Pixel Death. That was when what was it? Remember what was his name from Inside Gaming that had the name Dead Pixel?
Yeah, Dead Pixel.
What was the name? Adam
Sussler.
No, it's not Adam Sussler. Fuck man.
Adam Savage.
Yeah, no, that's fucking that's fucking MythBusters.
I'm just gonna say a bunch of random Adams.
But no, but I kind of based my name off of him, but like off his name, but I was just like whatever, this is okay name. But back then, I think my friend wanted me to make a girl character, so I was Dark Mage Girl, I think it was. And at some point, I added an AZN to my name, Dark Mage Asian Girl or some shit like that. I was like, fuck. I think I fucking like, what was it? Like 2 guys were fucking interested in me, and then I just played around with them.
Wow.
I become the succubus.
Look at my emotions.
Anyways.
That was you, Scott?
Yeah, sure. Wait, what's your name, Corey Baxter, 45?
Was I a buster?
That's what your guild name was. Oh, shit. Hi. So,
You broke my heart. No, I break your neck.
It was like that one time when I dressed like a girl and guy online, dude.
Oh, I remember that.
shit.
And you fucking lit on somebody. I remember that day.
That was so
you know what we
funny.
should do? We should jump on Maple Story and seduce
Oh
a lot,
my
guys.
Yo, I do that in real life already.
You have nice tits.
Thank you.
Hey,
So,
That's your talking to me. I'm like,
Oh, dude, did your account get hacked on Gaia, by the way?
I don't know. It got banned and like.
Mine got hacked and someone stole everything.
oh
Said
shit.
it gave me a different email. It gave me a different email. It was like.
Drake Lil Wayne JB Swag
No, it was like a rapper looking like email, like something.
That means someone hacked you too.
Someone
Cody.
swags, something.
I think we got taken by the same person
Something swag.
because my email was the same thing.
Swags.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was like something fucking retarded.
I don't know. I had a bunch of X's in it too, but.
I knew how to hack before.
Like me and Alex never fucking cared about Gaia. Like me and Alex used to play Gaia every day.
Dude,
Alex,
Max, I put in Gaia Cash was like $10 all together.
yeah,
Max, I put in was like 10,
and
$15.
I put in 25 to catch up.
Remember what I said about I wasn't gonna spend any money on skins for League of Legends?
Yeah, you did.
You know how much money I spent on fucking League of Legends?
Don't even tell me how much.
Probably about like $50.
Dude, that's a lot of money to like.
I probably spent about 100, like maybe somewhere around there. I got 50 for my birthday. I bought a $25 card one day, and I bought maybe like 3 or 2 $10 cards. But this is all in a span of like 2-3 years.
Yeah, and this was a span of about 3 months. So,
No, the most I ever got was for my birthday.
Are we developing to the story right now?
No, this guy's just telling you got to race, but that's not very important. I'm just gonna buy orbs off these. I'm gonna just buy power cells off these people.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't have any orbs. Then this guy's right here, a hero. That guy's important.
So from here, we'll stop right here.
Yeah, because I got everything. I got.
So actually, jump into the main series. I think we're probably like the 3rd episode in. So check out the third part of.
It's probably for the 4th episode.
Well, no, because the 2 parts that we broke.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, the first 2 parts that we broke was gonna be in 1. So check out the 3rd part, and
Let me get you invite Giant Fish. So he'll be play me out, Johnny.
no, start flopping.
Yeah, it looks like the kid
Oh, shit.
at the YMCA.
So thanks for listening to us.
Thanks for listening to us. Give us money next on, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, because we're totally
Wait.
endorsing them.
Yeah.
Gaia Cash is acceptable.
Gaia Cash is acceptable.
Okay.